Hello and welcome back to Inverts and other animals with me, Phil. And in this video we're going to be setting up a centipede tank. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so today I'm going to be setting up a centipede tank. So I've had this tank actually quite a while. It's actually one of the early centipede tanks that Custom Quarry had done. But it's been sitting empty for a while, so I've given it a clean out. So I've got some cork bark, got some nice looking moss I've harvested, and going to be testing out the brand new centipede den from MK Exotics. I was kind of planning to obviously redo this tank anyway, and so I'm going to set up. So I was going to get some substrate from. I was going to get a different one, but it's come out with this the centipede den. So of course, perfect opportunity to try all this out and see what I think to it. And so it'll be the first time using it now. MK did give this to me at the BTS show, British Naturalistic Society, basically to test out and see what I think to it. So yeah, we'll see what I think. I'll let you guys know. I'll be honest about it. I'm just going to do a simple sort of setup for my new Scolopendra, the Harney that I also got at the BTS. So we'll go ahead and start moving things off a little bit, and we'll get this substrate now. Great thing about these tanks, if you haven't used a Custom Aquaria centipede tank, is that there's two lids. You got this one here that obviously opens up at the top, and then you got one that pulls out. So, in theory, then the centipede can never sort of get out. Is sort of the theory. The mesh at the back is double mesh, so you got fine mesh, and then you got stronger mesh at sort of where the centipede can get to. So really good tanks. I've been using this one for a long time. So I'm going to open this up and see what I think to it. So you can have a little look in there. So it looks like it's got lots of bark in there, quite sort of big particles of soil. Smells quite earthy and stuff, which is always nice. I do like to smell my substrates, because if they don't smell nice, if they smell a bit anaerobic, bit acidy or whatever, then I don't use it. But this stuff looks really nice. So it does say it's a heavy soil mix with a chunky structure for improving drainage, great for burrowing and den making. So I'm going to get all this in. Now I've got the one bag of this, so this may not be quite enough, but we'll see. If it's not, I'll mix in some other substrates into it as well. It might just be maybe just another. I might get some more just to add into it, but perhaps for these purposes we'll probably sort of do, and we can make it sort of deeper at the back than it is at the front, sort of thing. So yeah, lots and lots of bits of bark in there. Yeah, quite big particles of soil. So MK Exotics, yeah, I really do like their substrates. There's some clumps there, so we'll break up these clumps. And everything I've used so far, I've really liked. So that's why I have no problem in sort of getting another one or trusting another one, sort of thing. So I'm going to go in here and lay this very cool but kind of flattish, because centipedes like to go underneath flat things. So it's going to remain fairly flat. And then we're going to go in here with some nice mosses. We've got this real big bit here, so let's put this, and then this big bit, real nice big bit, can go right at the back. We'll rip it off there and shove it in that corner, so that really fills in that space. I don't want to cover the whole sort of lot with the moss, obviously, because you do want some soil sort of on display, but this stuff will look really nice in here, which it certainly does already. And just plonking moss around into nooks and crannies. So I mean, already I think that looks really, really nice, and it's just simple to do. So it doesn't have to be necessarily complicated, and yet can look really, really effective. So I'm going to go in there also then with some leaf litter from the Polyrep leaf litter block. Sprinkle that around. This game will just add the elements. So obviously, Centipede doesn't really need leaf litter necessarily, but you can just add a little bit of kind of texture in. So just sprinkling around, also make it look that bit sort of more natural. So we'll have a close look at this now, and then we'll get some other sort of decor bits as well. And so here we have a view from the top. You can see that, look how green that moss is, absolutely stunning stuff. And you could just leave it like this, and it'd be absolutely fine for Centipede. Well, so it doesn't have to be too complicated, and it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be too complex, and it'll still look nice. But I'm gonna have a look at my decor stores just to see if there's anything else that I might want to add, like some seed pods or something. Okay, so I've got some different decor bits, some seed pods and palm fronds and stuff. So we'll get these sort of dotted around. Some of them are just it's just placed, but you can always be moved and stuff if you're not too sure about something or whatever. I'm gonna put a water bowl in, and I'm probably going to call that it. From here, we'll fill up the water bowl, and then we'll get the centipede in. And so we'll perhaps give the moss just a bit of a light mist and stuff, but it's kind of simple, but looks nice, or at least to me, I think it looks nice. Anyway, so again, we don't have to go sort of too complex. I said the substrate at the back is higher than the substrate at the front. Potentially I might, like I say, get another bag and just add in a second bag in there just to make it even deeper. I can get that at another time, but this will sort of do certainly for now. So I think. Okay, so here is the centipede, the Scolopendra, the Harney, which will be going into the enclosure. So let's get it in. Okay, so I'm going to get the Scolopendra, the Harney in. So there it is, absolutely beautiful. Oop, I'm not going to camera that centipede. I don't want all this soil going in. So now Scolopendra is not for everyone. You can see they are quite quick. They can be fairly defensive. Some people would say aggressive. So you don't really want to use your hands. And there we go. In. And it's probably going to bury itself straight away, as we can see there. And straight underneath the cork bark, which is kind of what I've expected. And during the daytime, this is what you're going to see. You're not going to see the centipede out. So again, yeah, if you're feeling again the centipede, do be aware they are nocturnal animals. So chances are you're not going to see them out during the daytime. And so, of course, if you're doing like a setup like this, where you've got live moss and you want it kind of living flow, if you're putting live plants, and they're going to want to put some lights over the top, even just low level, just to for the plants, just so you're not going to see a centipede. They tend to come out at night time, and also when you just put one in, probably not going to see it out and about much at all. So I'm not going to disturb that, and hopefully maybe over the next sort of few weeks it'll perhaps come out. So I don't know when this video is actually going to be released, but if I can get footage of it before I pull the footage together and edit, if I can get any footage of it out and about at night time when the lights sort of are dimmed and stuff, I will try and get that. So, but my experience of centipedes in the past, I've had things like the honey before and stuff. Yep, at night under sort of dull lights, they will come out and tend to see them sort of late at night, and they can enjoy them wandering around and stuff. But I'm going to let that settle in. So didn't really see the centipede all that much, but this gives you an idea of a nice simple scape, like terrascape of a centipede tank sort of thing. If there's things that perhaps you think I could do differently or better, let me know down in those comments. I'm always up for creative criticism or things. I'd say one thing I would, might add into it is more substrate and stuff into this. So, but similar centipede theme. So next time I see MK Exotics, probably going to get at least another bag of the centipede substrate just to, but again, because I kept it simple, I can easily take things out to add that in. But this will be alright for now. For it. Okay, guys, so that was my centipede tank. What do you guys think? Personally, I absolutely love it. It's a nice, simple scape. Very simple, very easy, accessible for all of you guys to do if you've never set one up before. And the centipede tanks themselves from Custom Carrier available through Venomous Visions are top notch. So yeah, absolutely perfect. I've never had a problem with the tank when it comes to the Scolopendras. So absolutely perfect. But let me know what you think down in those comments. Also, know if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. Now, the next show I'm going to be at is the Mighty Western Invertebrate Show, which is held just outside Bristol in Thornbury. It's the biggest show that Invert Shows UK put on, and it's certainly one of their best. So totally looking forward to that. I'll be trading there. I've got a table there. So do come and see me for all sorts of inverts, goodies, various invertebrates, dry goods, feeds and stuff, and merch as well. So yeah, or just come up and say hi. So I'd love to say hi to you guys. So again, let me know if you're planning on going as well. So, and please do check out the description of all my videos. Down there you'll see all my various links, things like my Patreon if that interests you, or you can become a channel member on YouTube again if that interests you. There's my new website down there as well. And so far, I post that on Mondays if you fancy ordering anything through my website. So, as well as links to things like my affiliate link for the spider shops. You can do all your shopping through that link, and I get a bit of extra commission and no extra cost to you guys. As well as discount codes for MK Exotics and Landscapes, and also links on merch store, my TikTok, and my Instagram. So, guys, until next time, thank you for watching. Take care and keep rocking.